نستعينه ونستهديه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهديه الله فهو المهتد ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء. واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كلام الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Today we remind each other we still with Zakatul Fitr. I think basically we understand a little bit about it, but we have to make sure that we give Zakatul Fitr before we pray Salatul Eid. We pray Salatul Eid. Today, let's go to Awla Nasi bis Sadaqah. Who deserves Sadaqah most? Those brothers and sisters in a community, if you have your zakat, either Zakatul Fitr or the regular zakat, to whom you have to give it first? To whom you have to give it first? We say yesterday, Quran say about 8 people in the Quran. In that, let's take a faqir. You find a need person that needs Zakatul Fitr and you have to give it to him. One faqir is also your brother or your cousin or your uncle or your auntie. But it is something which is related to you. But the other one is not. They both needs. But the other one is a far and this one is close to you in the society. So to whom you supposed to give Zakatul Fitr? Or to whom, let's say, you're supposed to give your Sadaqah, either Sadaqatul Fitr or annual Zakat. Who is supposed to give? I think we understand, right? I have my zakat. And Allah said to give it to the faqir first. That's the first one. They need. Faqir came at the first martaba. So now I find 2. This family, they faqir, they need it. And this one also, they need it. But the first one, they are my family too. They might be your uncle, your brother, even your sister, or your cousins, but the other one, they're Muslim, but they don't have a relation with you. So now, to whom between these two you're supposed to give your zakat? Yes.
The one that's not related to you.
Allah said, poor people, you want to give it to your family. I'm coming.
They say charity starts home, but when it comes to that,
I don't agree.
The French say
Mhm.
charity starts home.
Oh, French say that, right?
But in this case, you're not supposed to give that to anybody related to you because they're family.
Okay.
If they're family, you don't give them. You
Okay.
don't give them that zakat. You give to the another that's not family.
But if you give it to the others, you're gonna take care of the family because they
Yeah,
need it.
yeah, you got to take care of the
You're gonna
family.
take care of
But
family.
it's not going to be under zakat. You have to take care of them,
Okay.
but not in the mind zakat.
Mm-hmm.
Then you don't go to them.
Okay. We strongly respect your idea. We keep that. Then we go. Who also want to answer? Yes. Yeah. He say best option is give it to your parents, your family. I don't know if our sister want to answer, so we can go for them. Ika zaka bi bolo. Jaka ni ala kurana kono kukaji mo façon shegi de ma. A mo façon shegi ibata ube nyogon ko chugo mina. Adam ne la ku fanganta fente mi bolo. Mais inana sigida kono ye jaka bo ye fanganta fla soye. Kelen yi balma le, kelen ti balma ye. Balma ya bisi ka ke ibenge ifanichini, ibanichini, yukoromuso, idoromuso. Balma sira kono bauche. Mais kelen yi balma ya sira foyi kauche. Mais ufla be islama. Iba di joma folo. Memu ke. Nana di joma. Ati se ka tila ka ke fle faka di kelen ni ma. Iba di joni ma folo. Ijo folo. Aha. Wala yi kala mwadi. Aha.
Nini balma na uti lukele
Mhm.
ni kariya wɛrɛ ci ma ka wolo wɛrɛ d'a ma i bɛ se k'a d'a ma mais ni kariya wɛrɛ b'i la i bɛ se k'a di dɔ ma i b'i yɛrɛ ka wari jɛ bɔ o tɛ jaka i b'a d'a ma n'a kariya b'i la
Okay.
mais n'a kariya t'i la kana jɛ jaka in na parce que
I bɛ jaka
i
in
b'ale
na.
tugu fɔlɔ yanni ka mɔgɔ wɛrɛ tugu
Good.
dɔlɔ ta ye fanfɛla la.
Dɔwɛrɛ ma a bɛna kɛ silamɛ bɛrɛbɛrɛ ye ko marakaw o ye ka kɛ an karamɔgɔw ye sisan sira a ye min fɔ ko cɛw sɛbɛn bɛ kɛ ɲɔgɔn fɛ so an ye taa sisan an y'a filɛ kira ye min fɔ sallallahu alaihi wasallam let's go and see what the prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said awla nas bi sadaqa. Now we have few people who deserve sadaqa more. ahlul mutasaddiq ثم قرابته. عن جابر رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ابدع بنفسك فتصدق عليها فإن فضل شيء فلأهلك فإن فضل شيء عن أهلك شيء فالذي قرابتك فإن فضل عن ذي قرابتك شيء فهكذا فهكذا. Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says in the hadith narrated by Jabir, may Allah be pleased with him. He said, Ibda bi nafsika. Start the sadaqah by yourself. Start it by yourself first. Right? Then, after giving to yourself, we understand to yourself, right? He said, Ibda bi nafsika. Start with yourself. With yourself, what is that mean? We understand, right? Good. Start it with yourself first, which means you don't have it. I'm not saying to save it, but you are not a miskin if you have 24-hour food with you. Like you have a one day, one night food complete with you, you are not a miskin. So if not anything under that, you are not a miskin, you keep it. So sadaqah to yourself. Then to yourself also, we understand to your family around you. Ibda by yourself. Because your family is you. Your tribe is you. Your village is you. Your city is you. Ibda with yourself. If there's more, then you go to people close to you. Yourself. Let's go now. You see, there's people, taking care of them is obligation upon you. You don't give zakat to them. Like your father and your mother. It is obligation for you to take care of them. So why you would give zakat to your father? That's not allowed. One. You don't give zakat to your wife. No. No. Your child, those who are little or those who are there, even they big, but they couldn't have a job yet. They're not good. The financial situation is not good for them. You're taking care of them. Don't give zakat to them. Because you have to take care of them. These people, you don't have to give zakat for them. They are yourself. You're taking care of them. You're not allowed to give zakat to them. Giving zakat to them is like you're taking money from your right hand pocket to put in the left hand pocket. If I take my zakat, let's say my zakat is a 500. I say, Madam, this is my zakat 500. Here, take it. Tomorrow she's gonna go to the market, buy juice and a thing, and cook and come and give it to me. I'm gonna go sit and eat that same thing. It's like you give it zakat to yourself. You didn't give it. If you give to your daddy, you give it yourself. You give it your money, you give it yourself. You don't be nice to them, kind to them, but taking care of them is obligation upon you. This you don't give it to them. But your blood sister, if you need it, yes, give it to her. Your blood brother, if you need a zakat, give it to him. You're supposed to, because taking care of him is not an obligation upon you. Yeah, it's not an obligation. If they need it, you give it to him. Your uncle, the man that is in the same father and same mother with your father, is your uncle. If they need it, you can give it to them. Your aunt, you can give it to them. You know, your cousin, you can give it to them. Anyone that is not in your position that it is wajib for you to take care of them, you can give zakat to him. Even your blood brother, your own blood brother, either older or little, if they're in position that they need the zakat, you can give it to them. No problem. You can give it to them. So you start with your people first. Yes. No, but you can. This is a good question. Yeah. The question is, if you give your zakat to your uncle, or you give it to your aunt, or you give it to your brother, your sister, you give it to them, and you went there for a visit, they cook very good food, and you went there to sit down to eat that. You just went there to visit. You got nothing to do with that. Anytime you go there, you eat. That does consider zakat. If that's the zakat money, you did your part. Because you're allowed to eat in their house. So if you give zakat to them, they prepare. You don't have guarantee if it's only that zakat money to prepare for it. Even you know that's the money they take you from there, because you're allowed to eat there, no problem. You can go and eat there. But it's not like the only food that they have, you go there at the time of the meal. No, don't do that. Like if I take that food, early. If you want to move home, you be to early. I hear about it too. Voilà, I'm out to you. I will come here, Didi. I am named Bismillah one day. Smoke money when I come to that doesn't put it behind. I forgot the Joma, sorry. Abalmo, yes. True, yeah. I was a killing Luma. Una nakana. Bashifo I had to know Mamma now so Nakanga, Duruma. I Joro Yorola. Ni Ufana na Nakuye, we are doing to week and Bashifo Itala. Yeah, I Jacadoro. Now, so he says to start for yourself, by yourself. If there's more, then you go around him. If there's more, he says it's like this and on and on and on. Like we said yesterday. For example, as the brother said yesterday, we are here in the community. It's not that we try to be a racist, but every Muslim in the society, you have to be registered in one community, no matter what. You have to be registered in one masjid. And people have to know that you go to this masjid. And if there's something that any community have to take care of you, this community has to be first to be on the front line. Right? Like he said, at the time of the Zakat al-Fitr, may Allah help all of us. We have some brothers with some sisters, you know, the Arab or the American or even African. They come from nowhere. Nobody ever see them. They don't know them. So they will come, okay, we need a sadaqah. They will bring, you know, prescription, or they have a book with all these problems. Oh, my wife was praying, she got a 2 baby twins. I don't have no medication. She was praying, not for 1 month, 9 months. Where were you? And you big, you healthy. Why you don't go to work? So now, we have to study the case. Don't feel like the person is crying in front of you. Don't look at the tear. Forget about it. Give him the tissue to come there and talk straight and look at you. Ask him, you Muslim? Yes. Where you from? You have to know where you're from, because don't let them get used to come and say, Fisabila, you're just gonna take and give it to them. Which community you belong to? Which masjid you pray? You have to ask this question. So why you have to skip all and come to here? Did they give you some? Yes or no? No. Why they don't want to give it to you? They give you some, is not enough? You ask all these questions and you have to know about it. Parce qu'on a trop de bandits ici, quoi. Trop de bandits. Ils se promènent entre les mosquées seulement pour prendre l'argent des biens, pour prendre l'argent des musulmans seulement. On ne te connaît pas dans la communauté, on ne sait pas où tu viens. Parce que c'est le moment des zakat, tu viens qu'on a qu'à te donner l'argent, que ton enfant a fait accident. Mais on ne te connaît pas. Tu dois te enregistrer dans une mosquée, dans une société. Là, on te connaît. When we put the zakat together, we have to, as the prophet said now, we have to look within ourselves. Like for here, you brothers, we are family. Not just because you from here, you from here. We are family here. You are my family, I'm your family. If I need something, I'm supposed to ask you. If I have to give something, I have to give you. Because I know you pray here, you pray here, you pray here, you pray. Oh no, you don't have to, so we have to help you. But we don't know where you come from. If you tell me you don't pray in any masjid, or nobody know you in any community, and you now register in any masjid, I will tell you, sorry, we don't have money for you. Of course. You can be individual by yourself, you not belong to any masjid. That's impossible. We start with our people, the member first. Then if we have to give anyone out, we have to check and check again before we give it. Before we give it. So we need to understand that. This is how we go. Because also, as we mentioned yesterday, we have some brothers and we have some sisters. We ask Allah to guide us and give us good ending. When the things are easy for them, they're working, they have money, they're good, they don't care about community. They don't care about you. Someone died, let's go and do the funeral stuff. No, I don't have time, I gotta work. Someone has a baby, can we just go, get salam? No, I don't have time, I'm busy. Someone have an accident. The masjid need a head, $5, $2, $100. No, I'm busy, I'm not giving money to them like this, like that. When this person have a problem, he start coming to the masjid, put a cross on him. Teach other people this is not how it's supposed to be. He's not trying to be mean. I know it's difficult, but sometimes as a leader, you have to be tough. You have to protect the right of the good people in the community to make sure you encourage them to do the good. This guy, everybody talk to him. He don't care about the money. He don't care about nothing. So now he got sick. Or something happened to him. He eat all his money, never helped a masjid, he never helped any individual. Now he's gonna come to put a problem in you to force you to help him. For what? For what? I know Allah said to forgive, but sometimes don't go by that. You have to give a good lesson to people to get a lesson from him. It's not easy to spend it. By the time you eat in yours, some people talk to you, you don't care. We see the people like that. When the situation change now, they're always in the masjid. like a few of us, like some of us, when they have a court date coming, there's a court date, they're gonna go in front of the judge. They every day in the masjid. They try everything to pray in the first line, to try to be a friend with the imam. Sometimes $5, $20. Allahu Akbar, Allah is good. Allah is good, but he has a court date coming. Let's wait the court to finish. When the court finish, the masjid is there. We have a brother like that. So it has to be a community which is strong. We know each other. We're there for each other. Right? Another example, and to finish. A brother or a sister will call you, Imam, we need a paper, community paper. You write inside that the community know me for 14 years, for 10 years. So my lawyer says if I bring the community letter, my case might be good and easy. So you push an Imam to lie there. Why should I lie for? It's a lie. I don't know you. I don't know you. Before I write for you, I have to know who you are. I have to know you in the community. But nobody see you. So you're gonna call me one day, immigration need a letter from me. Or the job need a letter from me, community letter. What I have to write? Just to write, you know me since 2000, and I've been here since, I'm a good person. I come to the masjid and pray. So you're telling me to lie in the house of Allah. Once I sign it, I lie. Al-kasbu haramun law kana abasan. Lying is haram, even you are joking. If I know you, of course, I do it for you. But if I don't know you, why I gotta do it for you? The community that you go, they do it for you. If you say you're not a community, so you're not a good person. So we have to be careful. And the leaders have to be careful. Because when they come to you, they will give you 20, they will give you 30, they will give you 50. You take that and give a letter in the name of the community that people know him and nobody know him. That's a rich in Islam. Islam make that haram. Because tawqi, how you call it tawqi? The signature that you're going to put, you're putting it in the name of the community. And the title of the letter is the name of the community. The letter is not going by the name of the imam. The letter is going to go by the name of your community. So why you put something there and your community people, members, they don't know him, and you don't know him, you just put it there because he's gonna give you $40. And they walk away, they don't give nothing to the masjid. Once they give you $5, they will say that to everyone. Even the letter they ask me for money, I give him $10. They don't give nothing for imam. So, I'm coming 1 second. So we have to be careful. We have to be careful. It's not a joke. As a leader, you have to protect your right. Because some people will push you to do the thing which is not wrong. Prophet ﷺ said about al-qawlu zur wa shahadatu zur. This is the point. Al-qawlu zur wa shahadatu zur. It's like you witnessing for him that you know him. He's a good person, he's a this, it is this. And you don't know him. How are you going to say that? We ask Allah to help us. We have to know each other in the community. Even if it's 10 people, then we work together as the family. So you start with yourself. Yes, question?
Forget about it, Allah. Maybe the government. They never trust you until you die because you lie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. May Allah help us. So when you give a sadaqah, start it for yourself, then and so. But as we said yesterday, let's remember, inshallah, don't wait only for zakat for you to give a sadaqah. You're not supposed to be a kind of the Muslim who only give zakat. You don't give any optional. If you talk about nafla, okay. If it's zakat, don't. Sadaqah kind, we're gonna come to it. If we have a time at 2 o'clock in the morning, what the sadaqah do for you in akhirah, that we started, you're gonna know the benefit of the sadaqah. Inshallah. I don't know if you remember, we told you the sun going to come close to us as a prophet. Very close. He said if you were to raise your hand, you're going to touch the sun. But some people have an umbrella. The same umbrella we have, some people have in the akhirah. Nothing will touch them. And the price of the umbrella you have to pay here to reserve your umbrella there. When they raise you up, you pick up your umbrella and you're there peacefully. Some people swear that you have your umbrella. We're going to come to that. Make sure you reserve your seat or you buy your umbrella. You hear me, Mohammed? Very good.
You don't have a question?
No, you don't have no question.
How about somebody who don't come to community?
You want to ask a question, you want to come here. Not under AC. Come here. Okay, Bismillah. Bismillah.
How about somebody who don't come to the masjid,
Mhm.
so the community don't need him. But you know somebody who comes to masjid community don't need him. What about if you go to that person and then go to him?
Oh, you go through that person.
Yeah, they go to him.
If the person take the responsibility that you know the person, Assalamu alaikum, how are you? In that way we can go and the responsibility will go to you. But even that, I strongly advise don't take the responsibility of that. Because it's a problem. Because it's a problem. Allah said in the Quran, there's a thing that we play with it, but in the Allah azim. Tahsabuna wa hayyina wa in the Allah azim. There's a thing that we underestimate it, but it's a big thing in front of Allah. Big thing in front of Allah. Right? You see, we have to encourage each other or da'wah to each other, people to come to Allah. Coming to the masjid is not only you come to pray, you're going to Allah. So the brother out there don't come to the masjid, we have to bring them. Because when you don't get close to Allah, you're going to get close to shaitan. Now, may Allah help us. This person don't care about masjid. He don't care about even some Islamic stuff. So now he needs something from the Muslimin. You go everywhere. You don't want to get it anyway. If you don't get it, he's going to have a problem. That's a good lesson for him. Maybe he's going to try to come to the masjid. He's going to go to one masjid. Not even because of Allah, but I will come if I have a this, maybe they will help me. But if he came easily like this, you help me when we did, it's the same thing, way to continue. We have to encourage each other to come. You know? And if you do it one time, from what I see, you do it one time, you're always gonna do it. Like you bring someone, I know him, write letter for him. Another one will come to you, write letter for him. Another will come, you write for him. So now you're pushing your leader to lie. So we have to be careful, very be careful. It is responsibility as a leaders, we're going to be start front of Allah. I know most of the people we see that when we speak on the mic, they think that's it. But it is a heavy weight in our head in the akhirah. So you help us, take us away from that. If someone comes to you, no, go to him directly. It's all our leaders. Go to him and explain to him. Then I'll tell you what is there. That's it. And even you in the society, it's not going to be free. You give something to the masjid, you don't take a letter and walk away. You go pay your lawyer $10,000. And you come to the masjid, take a letter and walk away for free. You're going to keep something in the bag. You don't put it there, we don't give you nothing. Yeah, you gotta do something. You go pay a lawyer $5,000 and you come for a letter to make your case strong. You don't give even $5 to the masjid. No, that's not right. It's a reality, we have to talk about it. It's a reality, we have to talk about it. Because we take everything like fisabilillah. What fisabilillah? Fisabilillah is there. But the reality, we have to face it. We have to face the reality. May Allah help us. So quickly, let's go over this one. For my brothers here, I know as we say, it's easy to say it, but it's difficult to act. It's about Zakatul Fitr, right? I know, alhamdulillah, we trust each other. I just want to clarify to those of you not aware of it, inshallah. We start collecting this. Community start collecting Zakatul Fitr and have a full control of Zakatul Fitr from Ramadan 2014. Ramadan 2014. Ramadan 2014, we have collected Zakatul Fitr $6,067. $6,067. And we divided between 10 people. Among them, few families, maybe 2-3 families, and the rest of them is what? The singles, right? Now, this is that. We have it here. Anybody want to see it, you are welcome to come and take look at it. And in here, in 2015, that was our second year to collect Zakatul Fitr, and we have a full control of it. We had $5,714. $5,714 and same thing we divided between 10 people. For 2014, 10, 2015, 10. But 2015, some of the people was taken out to replace with some of the people because their situation get better. So we take them out, put some people. You know, that was for 2015. So 2016, yeah, 2016 is $5,030. $5,030, and at the same time, we divided between 10 people too. Each one of them at least to have a 500 or more. And some family, based upon their situation, we give them 1,000, sometimes 1,230, and sometimes 1,000 and a little bit more according to the situation. But a little is 300, from 300 up to 500, up to 1,000. So, which means it's not good to tell people do this one and you're not doing it. It's not good to tell people give zakat al-fitr. Don't keep it in the account of the masjid. And you too, when you collect your masjid money, you're gonna put in your account masjid. So anybody want to come see it, come see it. Even we collect this year, we're gonna do the same thing. No $1 going to be saved in the account of the masjid. Zakat al-fitr, we're gonna give everything out, even if it's 1 million. But we encourage you. If you know someone that he needed, please don't bring to the masjid. Don't bring to the masjid. We only collect from you. If you don't know someone to give, then we collect. Then after we can give it to the poor people. But if you know someone who needs it, please go give it to that person directly. Right? Don't think if I don't bring to the masjid, my zakat will not be accepted. That's wrong. That's wrong. You give it to the needy person. If you don't know anyone, then you bring to the masjid. But if everybody knows someone who needs it, and you all give your zakat al-fitr to them, as we say, you give us a free time, inshallah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us, Allah to guide us. Subhanakallah wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayka. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.